Forest Tigers. I am Kaylee Williams.
And I am Missouri Butler. Thank you for tuning in to WPFES.
Please stand and recite the Model Tigers Pledge. I am a smart, proud Patriot Forest Tigers. I will come to school ready to learn. I will speak and complete sentences. I will keep my school nice and clean. I will speak and act with kindness. I will show gratitude by saying please and thank you. I will make good decisions. I will remain safe, organized, respectful, and responsible. I am a smart, proud Patriot Forest Tiger. Our first AR celebration is coming. Make sure you are reading and logging those minutes. Did you know that you can read on Epic and transfer your minutes to Beanstack? Let me show you how.
Tigers, the first thing you're going to do is log into your Beanstack account. Don't forget your student user ID and the password race to read. Not your network password, but the password race to read. Click on the log reading button. Now you see a button that says import from Epic. Click on import from Epic. Type in the class code. If you use the Media Center class code, it's the one on the screen, GJJ9289. If your teacher has their own code, put that code in. Find your name. Once you find your name, change where it says do not import to your name. Click on your name, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Now you see you have imported your minutes from Epic into Beanstack.
I wonder what's with the latest current event.
Let's tune in to Mr. Diggs for our weekly current event.
Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are traveling to the continent of Africa and visiting the country of Nigeria. And part of Nigeria sits on Lagos Island that you can see in the photos below. While countries wrangle over who should pay for climate crisis, a community on Lagos Island is being swallowed by the sea. Yes, boys and girls, swallowed, literally swallowed by the sea. When you look at the pictures, boys and girls, you can see how close the sea is to their homes and businesses now. This wasn't the case many years ago, and people have been steadily moving their homes further and further back. But guess what, boys and girls? Now they have moved so far back that there's no more land. There's nowhere else for them to go. And roads have been swallowed by the sea. There used to be light poles and electricity poles that ran along these roads that you see here on the left that is no longer there anymore because the sea has risen. Yes, that means that the sea continues to rise, and it's continuing to happen as climate change across the world impacts everyone. Not just in America, but also in Africa, and especially people that live along the sea. Why is this the case? Because our planet is getting warmer. And because it's getting warmer, it's causing the ice that has been trapped at our poles for many, many years. That's our fresh water supply that has been trapped at our poles are constantly melting. And they're melting at an alarming rate that the sea is starting to rise. And what is happening is people who live along the coast are either having to move further inland, or they risk of losing their homes and businesses like the people are in Lagos Island. So residents here have been moving their homes further and further back for years from the shoreline. But their beaches keep eroding away due to the pollution, due to the effects of climate change, and they have nowhere else to go now, boys and girls. So what will the people do now? Think back. I want you to think. If you lived along the coast of Florida and you decide one day you may want to live in Florida, you might want to have a house on Florida, how would you feel knowing that if you've lived there about 5-10 years and the sea started to swallow your house or flood your homes? Or flood the area that you live in. It's a possibility if we don't get climate change under control. So, boys and girls, I continue to encourage you to recycle, reduce, and reuse anything that you can. Reduce your plastic usage, reduce your paper usage, reuse things. You can reuse paper that you may have scribbled on one side, use the pack. All of it helps. But one thing we have got to do, boys and girls, is reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's the only way we're going to be able to try to stop the effects of this climate crisis across the world. All right, stay tuned, boys and girls, tomorrow for our current event.
Thank you, Mr. Diggs, for keeping us current.
Remember, Models Tigers, roar! Remember to remain safe,
Organized
respectful,
and responsible.
I'm Yuzuri Butler.
And I am Kaylee Williams.
Thank you for tuning in to WPFES. Have a great day, Tigers.
Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay